Testing. Man, how long has it been? 30, 40 years? Oh. What a way to start the stream. I don't care, Dad. I thought I'd start the morning off right with some Earthbound, because why not? I'm just grinding right now though, so it's gonna be a little bit before we can make any actual progress. I hope everyone's morning is going alright though. But man, I am so glad to have good internet for once. It's like, we went a month with one internet provider who I thought was good at first. And like their rates, like their monthly rate was nice. It's like, okay, I can afford that. But the moment we tried streaming, everything would go to shit. Ooh, not bad. Oh, defense up by 2? That's actually, oh shit, that's gonna be a big PP increase. Hell yeah. They sucked. Streams wouldn't work. Everything loaded slowly. Things wouldn't post to YouTube quickly. It was an all-around bad time. And they ended up canceling on us because I didn't have enough money on my card when they tried to charge me. So they're like, well, you can't afford to pay, it's been 2 days, we're just gonna shut off. It's like, well, screw you guys too. So Kayla and I just decided, you know what, let's go through a new provider. We've been planning on doing so anyway, so we can like get back into streaming and posting videos to YouTube again. I mean, I've been posting vlogs, sure, but Kate and I have been wanting to get back into our Final Fantasy VII Let's Play, and those videos can get pretty long, so with an upload speed like what we used to have, that would not have been good. Would have just been taking forever to post anything. Man. Honestly though, this game's been bringing me back, like in a good way. Let me turn my mic up a little. I have it turned down because I'm in an area with a... Let me actually turn the game audio down. I feel like the game audio is what's really overpowering, but I'm streaming from my living room, which has a really high steepled ceiling, so my voice kind of carries. I tried recording a couple Let's Plays, I think like the day before we lost internet, and I tried recording in the living room, and my voice just kind of gave off this echoey chamber kind of sound. So I'm trying to avoid that this time. You might still get a little bit of it, but I'm sitting like right by the mic this time, so hopefully my voice will carry like just the right amount. I wonder how long it'll take for Paula to get her next level up. Oh, not long at all, actually. I don't know what level I want her to be before we take on the boss of this dungeon, but I know it's definitely not here, and it's Probably going to take a while before we reach the level I want her to be at, to be honest. But that's okay. I feel like this dungeon is literally intended for you to get some grinding done after the Happy Happy Village arc, so I feel like it works. Just basically button mash through all these mole fights. Because, I mean, what else are we gonna do? Use psychic powers? Pff, nah. He needs psychic powers. This is a good test stream so far. I don't want to jinx it or anything, but we haven't dropped any frames yet. I'm kind of impressed. On our old internet provider, like, the stream wouldn't even function. Like, it would start off the stream dropping pretty much every single frame. It's like, it might as well have been like we weren't even streaming in the first place. Which I guess makes sense. The internet provider we went through doesn't really do streaming very well. It's not exactly high-speed internet. I feel like it's more meant for just everyday use. But even then, it was pretty slow, so kind of annoying to deal with. I've also been recording today's vlogs, and it's been nice. Like, now that we have internet again, I mention it in today's vlog, but I'm able to properly edit my vlogs now, so instead of posting them all individually, so that way they're like 2-3 videos a day, I can just edit all the clips I record together and post them all as one video. I feel like it's a really nice change of pace. I feel like the audio is getting a little laggy, but that's alright. We're literally just here grinding, and I've seen this game a billion times. I've played it numerous times, beginning to end, so I'm not, like, missing anything, really, in terms of story. And this playthrough isn't really for the story anyway. Like the stream title indicates, or the stream label on the overlay indicates, we're just doing the 1 out of 128 challenge, which I will probably stream for a while. I want to just try doing it as much as I can. It's been a while since I was this consistently into a game. Sorry about all that sound. I was just adjusting how I was sitting because I'm sitting on my couch and it isn't facing the TV, so I kind of have to turn a little awkwardly to actually be facing it. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the game audio back up just a little bit. Looks like it was a little quiet from the levels I set it to be. Man, I missed this. I like seeing my stream overlay again, and I like seeing that we're barely dropping frames. It's real nice. I'm I'm streaming like right next to the router too, so like if we do get any frame drops, shouldn't really be too bad of an issue, really. Or there shouldn't be too many of them, I should say. Hopefully the audio balance is nice for you guys. There might be a little bit of an echo because I haven't turned the TV volume down all the way, but it should be pretty quiet. And the mic isn't exactly close to the TV speakers, so hopefully you aren't getting that weird audio delay you'd get from hearing the game audio from the capture as well as from the mic. Oh wow, 2 misses. Well, that's awesome. Oh, weird. The audio kind of got a little weird for me. It might have just been me, but like in my headphones, it sounded like the audio shifted. It's kind of hard to explain, but it sounded weird. Could just be the capture being weird. Alright, let's see, where are we at? Okay, Paula will gain a level, and then maybe she'll reach level 19 before Ness reaches level 31? We'll have to see. I don't know the XP requirement for Paula to get to level 19. Alright, I'm gonna go do something real quick. I'll be back in just a moment. Or actually, you know what? Let me give you guys some more chill music to listen to while I'm taking care of stuff. And not that creepy ambiance in the background. And we're back. I just wanted to get some water and put my phone on the charger as well. If we're going to be grinding for a while, I want to be able to make sure I don't exert my voice too much, so water is key there. Let me adjust how I'm sitting once more so I can actually face the mic this time. Thankfully, we've reached a point where both characters are pretty decent offensively, at least against these basic enemies at the intro to the dungeon. Oh, nice. Okay, I was worried and I was gonna be like, man, the freaking nest misses. I shake my fist at you, game. Oh, nice. That was a very crappy level up, but it was a level up nonetheless. Alright, let's see. Okay, so she will get to level 19 before Ness gets another level up. Not bad. But yeah, I dug this game out after we lost Wi-Fi a little while ago. And I don't know why, I just felt like it. I think not having internet for a while and just being off the grid sort of put me in a 90s mood. And I felt like, I mean, I played Final Fantasy IX for a little bit, and I was grinding with Zidane, but I think I just kind of lost steam for a little bit at the beginning. I always do that. But I decided to dig out my Wii U and start playing this game. And that's basically what I've been playing since. It had been a little bit since I really focused on a game quite like this. But what can I say? I'm really into this game again. I think it's because I'm doing the 1 out of 128 challenge. It's sort of adding like a new feature to the game, like something I've never really done before. It's a nice change of pace to have something new to shoot for, pretty much. But for now, none of the enemies in this cave have items with that drop rate, so we're not really grinding them for their items. They do have some rare drops, but not the ones we're looking for. They're not like super rare. Right now, we're basically here just to make sure that Paula gets the levels she needs. I think I want to get her to at least level 25 before taking on the boss. You don't really need to grind that much, but I love playing this game, like, way over leveled. Because, you know, I've done some underleveled runs, and they never usually end well. Also, I just have a lot of patience, and I like seeing numbers go up. So, there you have it. Also, I'm not surprised that this is the game I come back to when it comes to streaming. Oh yeah, that's one of the items. I think they have like a... Hang on, I have the guide on me. Let me double check the book. I love having this handbook, man. It's so nice. they have a 4 out of 128 chance of dropping that croissant. So like I said, it's rare, but it's not what we're looking for. Man, I don't know what that was about. We just dropped a bunch of frames out of nowhere. The internet should be fine. Like I said, we're literally right next to the router. But you know what? This stream's going on YouTube anyway, so, you know, if the lagging's bothering you but you want to watch the stream, just check my YouTube later today. It'll be on there. Oh shit, that was actually a fair amount of damage, man. But you know what? Doesn't quite compare to what Ness can do, apparently. Should I heal him? Nah, he'll be fine. We don't need to use healing. Even though we have psychic power up the wazoo, we could totally afford it. But, I mean, we literally have a free heal spot just outside this dungeon. And that's why I feel like this is the perfect place to grind for Paula. Like, get her up to whatever level you want, take on the boss, get the second melody, and be on your merry way. I know there are more enemies we can grind against, but I like focusing on these ones just because I feel like you have the least amount at stake fighting them. Like, the bats are weaker, but I think they have higher evasion, which makes sense because, I mean, they're freaking bats. Have you ever seen those things flying around? Try hitting one of those with a baseball bat. Man. Man, a few years back, I used to go on evening walks, and I'd go to a local park, and around summertime, bats love to just fly around town. And I'd go to the park, and they'd freaking swoop down right in front of me, and all that crap, and it's like, that actually happened again recently when I was picking Kayla up from work. Like, we were walking home, and a bat just swoops right down in front of me, just like a few inches away from my face, and it's like, well, this is the day that I die, apparently. Hasn't happened since, thankfully, but man, it is a little freaky when it happens. I kind of wonder what Ness will get on his next level up now that I'm thinking about it. Because he's gotten some pretty good level ups. I talk about this in my vlog for today, but I mean, of course, the vlog hasn't been uploaded yet, and chances are this stream will probably be uploaded to my YouTube before the vlog is, because I won't be posting the vlog until the very end of the day. But, I spent like 4 hours grinding in the village against the insane cultists for the PSI Caramel, which is their 1 out of 128 drop item. I spent 4 hours grinding, got Ness to level 29 before I got one, made story progress, got Paula, and I thought I saved. But alas, I did not, and it turned out that I lost all those hours of progress. And when I found out, I was like, well, you know what? I think I am done for the day. So with that being said, I mean, I wasn't done for the day, clearly. I booted the game back up and did a little bit more grinding, and you know, I'm a very patient person, so I just decided that I'd make up for all that lost time, or all that lost progress. And sure enough, I did, and here we are. We're actually making real progress this time, so that's awesome. Oh, so if she's leveled up, that means Ness will level up real soon. Because I think he only needed 100 more XP than she did. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, offense up by 3, not bad. Vitality. Ooh, that's a good one. That's actually a pretty decent level up. I'm just checking to make sure he isn't homesick yet. Homesickness is a very annoying status ailment. Dang, look at that damage. And Paul is level 19, right? I think so. Let me double check her status real quick. Oh yeah, she's level 19, and apparently doesn't have much longer till level 20. That's pretty good. I think once she's level 25, we'll start exploring the rest of the cave. But like I said earlier, I grind against these guys to be on the safe side. And what does her offense look like compared to Ness's? Oh, not bad actually. And she is getting close to his amount of defense, so that's pretty good. She's caught up very quickly. How long have I been playing this today? I think I haven't been playing for longer than a couple hours, because we've only gotten one call, like, hey, it's your dad, you've been out for a while, haven't you? And I think he does that like every 2 hours or so. So yeah, I don't think I've been playing for longer than like 2 hours today. Or well, I've been playing longer than 2 hours, but not longer than 4 hours is what I should be saying. Making a fair amount of progress in a short amount of time, honestly. And playing this game the way I have the past few days, where I'm just playing in long amounts of time, has been making me realize this game is not quite as long as I always thought it was growing up. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's pretty lengthy, like, it's an RPG, of course it's gonna be long, but, like, I was basically able to do the, HoloNet sequence in one sitting. Like, it was really late, so I didn't do the, battle against the police, but I did everything else in just one go, and I think it only took me, like, 4 hours. It's like, man, I used to have to do that in, like, 2 or 3 sittings as a kid. But it could also just be because I know this game really well now. Well, for the most part. There are still some parts of the game I'm a little iffy on, just because, like, it's that awkward middle point in the game where it's like nothing really makes much sense. You know, it's all good. Okay, nice. I don't think I'll stream for much longer. I know this has been pretty short, but this was just kind of a test stream to see how well everything worked. And I'll definitely be streaming probably a good amount of my playthrough for this game. It's so nice to be able to play this game legally, though, because, you know, if you've been an Earthbound fan for a long time, you'd know that this game was not very accessible for a very long time. So, either you had an actual copy of the game, which was very expensive, and is expensive even now, or you played it on an emulator, which is what I did. Like the first time I played, and then Nintendo finally got the bright idea to port it to the Wii U and the 3DS, and making it finally more accessible to everyone else. And let's see, how close is Paula to her next level up? I think after she gets to level 20, I'll go ahead and stop for just the day. I have D&D today, so I also would like to make sure I don't throw out my voice too early. Wow, I couldn't say that word for some reason. My lips are all dry and cracked, so it's like making it a little harder to enunciate. Gotta love summer. Woo! Speaking of which, I'm gonna take a sip of water. Man, I really need to start doing this more. I'm very out of practice. My vocal cords already feel strained, and I haven't even been talking very loudly either. I'm just sitting close to the mic so I can talk quietly while you guys are still able to hear me. Nice hit. Oh, damn. Paula just killed that guy. You know she's starting to get strong when she starts being able to freaking wipe enemies out, like, without Ness's help. Man, no moles on the way? What the heck's up with that? How are we looking? Okay, I think 2 more fights will do it. Man, I am in love with this game all over again. It's an amazing journey, man. I'd highly recommend picking it up. Like, if you haven't already played it, freaking play it. It's great. It's a major throwback. It's like, yeah, this game is very 90s, but I love it for that reason. Also, the writing is just really good. Like, some of the dialogue is amazing. Oh, offense up by 2, damn. Speed up by 3, oh. That's a really good level up. Holy crap. Alright, how far until the next one? Not far at all, honestly, wow. Alright. I know this wasn't a very long stream, but that's gonna be it for me. So, with that, I don't know when I'll see you guys again, but I will hopefully stream sometime soon. In the meantime, have a good day, and remember to be awesome.